It's going to be about 52 degrees today, and I'm working on cleaning the egg out. It's getting cleaned. I've got everything out of there, and we're going to cook some ribs today. I filled this up pretty good last time I used it, and I cooked 2 briskets for 18 hours, and that's what's left. I took that out of there and got all the ashes off of it and put it back in there. There's a couple of big chunks of pecan that were pretty much turned to charcoal. I'm going to top this off, and then we'll go from there. So I've topped this off with Royal Oak Lump charcoal, and that's just a brand. Any of it's good, as long as it's hardwood. And so now we're going to try to light the fire. Did I say try? I'm going to light it with this Luft lighter. I've had this several years, and it's like a big hair dryer. I'm going to light about 4 or 5 places in here, and it'll take a couple minutes to get it lit up here. Since I'm going to be smoking some ribs, I'm going to light on the top of this. If I were going to grill it, I'd light down on the bottom and pour some charcoal on top, and it'd get up the temperature a lot faster. But I don't really want to get the temperature up real high because I'm going to smoke it. So you can see that that's already got that going, and I'll do 4 or 5 spots like that. This is the 3rd spot I've lit. I've gotten lit. You see, you pull that back away from it, and it really blows it and gets it going. Here I am finishing off lighting it in the center, and it's not been very long, less than 3 or 4 minutes. And I've got a good flame going. No petroleum products used, no paper or anything like that. This is the absolute best charcoal lighter I've ever used. The other good one I had was an Electric Element, but this is even better. Okay, I'm going to put the grate down in it here and let it come up to temperature. It's going to get a little hotter than I'm going to smoke with for sure. I'm going to clean that grate up, and then I'll put the baffle in it. It has a ceramic baffle. Right there it is. I'll put that in there. It's upside down right now. I'll put that in there and put a pan of water on it, and we'll be smoking. Okay, I won't be able to show doing this while I'm getting them ready because I'm doing this with an iPhone, so I can't hold it and video at the same time. Anyway, here's the 2 racks of ribs. These are beef ribs. I bought them up here at the grocery store. So you can see they're a little over $9 a piece. And I'm going to cook them for about 3 hours in the smoke. A couple of hours, I'm going to put them in some aluminum foil, and then I'll pull them out and finish them up. So we're looking between 5 and 6 hours at about 230 to 240 Fahrenheit. Okay, it's been about 20 minutes or long enough for me to go in there and get those ribs ready, but you can see it's about 575 or 80 degrees right now. Now that temperature will go way down when I put the baffle and a pan of water in it. I'm going to put some wood chunks, the baffle, pan of water, put the grill back in it, get the temperature down, and then we'll put the ribs on. That's what it looked like inside. You see a little fat burning off the grate, but it's been up to almost 600 degrees, so it's sterilized. There's a little apple wood in there. That's what I'm going to use, and we'll snuff that fire out here in just a minute. Okay, here's the pan of water. The baffle's in there for indirect cooking. Now get the temperature down and put the ribs. Okay, there's the ribs on the grill. You can see I got a couple of probes. I got one right there, and I got one in the meat. Those are hooked to the Barbecue Guru, which is right there with a fan damper on it. I hadn't got it going yet. Okay, I've got the Barbecue Guru on there, and that's the pit temperature, and it's coming up as that probe heats up. Like I said, I'm going to cook these about 230. It really doesn't flash like that. That's just the Hertz making it do that. There's the fan. It's not going because the temperature's higher. Its temperature's coming up. It's waiting a little bit. Okay, so that's how we're going to cook it. We got it barely opened up on top right here. You can see this pinwheel is a damper. Okay, you can see that temperature. It's about 250 now. It's coming down. Meat's about 70 degrees. You can't really see that thing. I got a timer going right there. 3 hours. We'll pull them out, packetize them jewels, and let them cook a couple more hours. There won't be any need to raise the lid on this for 3 hours. Keeps them nice and moist. Okay, you can see there's been about 20 minutes go by. You can see that the temperature there where the ribs are is about 230, which is what I said. It's been about 20 minutes. You can hear the fan going. Cool. Hours later, and here's the ribs. We're going to pull them out of there and put them in some foil. Cook them for a little bit longer. They're still a little tough. I tried one of them, so here we go. So here they are on the grill. We'll cook them for probably about an hour. They look like they're getting done a little quicker than I thought they would, so 45 minutes maybe. Still at 2:30. It's been 4 hours and 30 minutes. So let's see what they look like. A little warm there. Oh yeah. Okay, here we are. We're back in grill mode. And it looks like mostly bone, but they're pretty tender now. They're right tasty. I'm going to put some barbecue sauce on them and finish them off. And here they are in the pan. I pulled that bone out. I want it just fell right out. So there they are.